Top Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. My aqua babies. And no, we're not water. Um, I am kind of big deal tarot back again for Aquarius. Sun, rising, Venus, and North Node. What the hell? Any placement. If you got Aquarius in your chart, you're welcome here. Cross watchers, you are. But if I'm talking about you, you better just listen up, boo. All right. Protect this energy. My name is Robin, and I'm here to deliver the messages as they are presented to me through the tarot cards, and sometimes I do a little channeling. So again, hello. All right, thank you, ancestor, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Show me what you got going on for Aquarius. And thank you. Please protect these energies from any evil eye, any evil cantations. We're going to send it right back to sender, like the Powerball, like the Fireball with Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, Dukin. So, all right, show me what you have for Aquarius. What's going on with the Aquarius life right now? Here we go. Aquarius, you are not talking to somebody. Ooh, chill. We have no problem with doing that, okay? But somebody wants to send you a love call. They want to call you, but I feel like you got them blocked or they got you blocked. But they definitely thinking about you, boo, or you thinking about them, and they just want to let you know. Spirit. We're not having this today. All right? Somebody's definitely watching you. Could have been somebody you was married to. Somebody that was stringing you along and a goddamn runner. Spirit just want to act up every time. That is spirit, not me. Here we go. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Can't get no privacy. Oh, I need to close my blinds. Is somebody watching me through my blinds? Huh. Ooh, child. Separation. Spirit, y'all gonna stop playing with me today. It's a Sunday. All right. All right. The Phoenix rising. But it was in reverse. Okay. All right. But at the top of that, we got seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interferences. Aquarius, I think that's why you're not talking to somebody. I think that's why you're separated from a mug. I think that's why you're like, you know what, boy, girl, bye. You want to be flirting all over there. You think you cute. Hooking up with third parties. Following for temptation. The devil. You're letting that shit come between what we had. Peace. Deuces. They wouldn't allow this relationship to transform. They wouldn't allow this rekindle, or you're not allowing it. Somebody got to change mind. Now they want to come back after being out there in the streets, being with Carmisha and on the floor, Sally. You know what? We're over it. We are over it. I want my good deuces. Okay, so the first card we got is talking. You're not interested in conversing with anybody right now, Aquarius. You're over something. You're over something or someone, right? That's why you separated from this person. Somebody was stringing you along. They had a whole bunch of options. They wanted to be an unconventional relationship, one night stand. They had too many decisions to think about. So you know what? We said, you know what? Yes, Carmisha. We was like, you know what? I'm not an option. I'm the only king that need to be on that ring. Right? So no. Bye. You want to run from your feelings from me? You want to run. We had the chaser in Scorpio. We had the runner here. You want to run from intimacy. You want to listen to your ego. Think with your thing in your pants. It ain't all that. Okay? So again, yeah, you go ahead and run away from your healing. Run away from the things that you need to take care of. You're not going to treat me like an option. I could easily treated you like one. Boy, girl, bye. So, yeah, now they want to call and talk to you. They want to call you and tell you how much they love you or they thinking about you. They could have been telling you all this hoopla, all this stuff when they was living again in their ego. They were talking to other people. Now they want to be watching you, stalking you, trying to gaslight you when they do talk to you, trying to make your focus out of them and what you were thinking about. Again, like I said before, trying to taint your intuition. Don't they know that we are the star? We're closer to God. We're closer to the ethers. We walk right with the stars. Are you dumb? Ding dong. Oh, wedding ring. Some of you guys could have been married to these people, to these fools, right? It could have felt like a soul connection if you wasn't married. It definitely was some type of union. You thought this was an everlasting love. This was going to be a good promise. But no, you realized this person was unstable. And that's what you wanted was stability. You wanted something permanent. You didn't want somebody in and out of your life, in and out of your heart. So again, you focused on growth. You focused on someone that was serious and stable because you realized this situation wasn't. If this person was running from healing, running from doing the work, I love you, and have many options, keys on the ring. No, we ain't dealing with that. We're pulling up the deuces. We're separating. We're not rekindling shit. There is no making up. There is no renewal. It's over, Rover. I like that lady. Like, what you thought? Ding dong? Wrong, ding dong. All right, what's going on with Aquarius? What is Aquarius past energy? What is Aquarius past energy? Please remember, everybody got different timelines. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh. So I can't. First card that came out was the moon in reverse. And the Hierophant. And Judgment. So yes, Aquarius. Somebody you was talking to, conversing with, maybe in a relationship with. Some shit came out about this person. Their lies, their deception was exposed. Slowly but surely it came out. This could have been somebody you was married to. Could have been somebody you was in a commitment with, or at least you thought. This could have been somebody that you felt that was not even on your spiritual wavelength. You learned a lot from this person. You learned that this person had a lot of hidden anxieties, darkness within inside of them, inner confusion. The truth was not even in this person. So you made a judgment call. It was your inner calling to realize what was going on. For a long time, some of you guys might have even doubted yourself, your decision, whether to leave this person right where you met them at. Because I said they had a lot of deception within them. They had a lot of confusion within them. And they tried to project that onto you and the relationship that y'all was in, no matter what it was. A commitment, a wedding, a marriage, a friendship, whatever it was. They wanted you to self-doubt yourself. They wanted you to ignore the call of your intuition, but your intuition smacked you and popped you right in the back of the head. Could have been at night. And said, wake up, Aquarius. We need you to wake up and realize what is going on here with this person stringing you along. Like they got jail keys or something. So again, you realize this was not a traditional relationship. Maybe some of you guys believe in that, right? They wanted you to conform to their craziness and their repressed emotions and their deception. So now this person is going through some type of karma, judgment. They're being their own inner critic because of what happened. Show me more with this love call for Aquarius. Who is this ding dong? Oh, yeah. This person was very immature. Now they have a little remorse, anger, guilt, because now they feel abandoned by you. They're focused on what they had. They're in sadness. But at one time, they wanted to be a little fun, fancy free, wanted to go out there, be a little extroverted. They want to be a little playful, a little too playful with other people out there in the streets. Carmisha and Sally, Sucky Sally. Oh yeah, Aquarius. But you had to say, you know what? I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm speaking up for myself. I've been hurt too many times by your ass or other people's asses, and I'm cutting this bullshit out. If you don't like it, then you act right or you get out. Get out of my face. Because I want the ultimate fulfillment, emotional happiness, divine love. And this ain't divine, honey. Not with you out there, all them people being for the streets, running away from your healing. Okay? Listening to your ego. Doing all the wrong things at the wrong times. But again, Aquarius, you might be holding on to some type of disagreement, or they are holding on to some type of disagreement with you. But this person wanted to control you. They wanted to keep you in your head about them, if you should be with them, or should you leave this situation. They wanted you to feel stuck about this commitment or this relationship. They was testing your gangster, like I told my son today. You're a spiritual gangster. This person was very immature. They're very immature. They lack ideas. Okay? But again, they wanted to come play in your face, play on top. But guess what's going on now? Playboy, playgirl. They have an inner conflict because guess what? They wanted to win at all costs. And guess what happened? They lost. They lost here with 5-5. They lost. Yeah. The deception, the cheating, the lying, the sneakiness, the deceit. It's all coming out. It is all coming out. It's all being exposed. Okay? All your little options, all their little options is being exposed. Their little trickery. Okay? And again, they don't want to end the cycle. They want to keep this shit going on. Now this person is saying they need closure, or they think you need closure. No, honey, we don't need closure. The closure was the disrespect. The closure was the lies. But we're going to show you better than tell you. We're going to show you better than tell you. Because we don't deal with that deceit, because all you have to do is keep it gangster. If you truly are a gangster, don't be sneaky. All that sneakiness is coming out or has been exposed, or it will be. Ooh, King of Swords in reverse. That's a true controlling narcissist. Everything is his way, her way. Misuse of power. Again, running away from the healing, running away from being codependent. They run from you and go to somebody else. I'm here for some of you guys, get right into another relationship because they're codependent. They need somebody for their ego boost, their attention. They can't be independent. Yeah, High Priestess here, very sneaky. Pisces energy. Not knowing that we see everything. We see everything. It's like a playbook for us. Ding dong, what's wrong? We saw it before it even happened. We saw it before y'all even started this bullshit. So again, we might have kept certain things to ourselves. Because a lot of us are spiritual advisors. We got that wisdom. We got that sacred knowledge, following our intuition, and we're going to maintain our emotional balance. At least some of us. Give me the sunglasses here for Aquarius. Can you give me one more? No. Give me one more. Here you go, Spirit. Stop it. One more about the runner under the High Priestess. All right, another one for the sunglasses. So yeah, Aquarius, they want to watch us boss up. They want to watch us heal. They know that we're healers, social butterflies, and that we are successful when we're focused, right? And that was their thing. They wanted us to be totally chasing them, running after them, following behind them, missing their inconsistent love offers, their stupid behind charm, right? They wanted us to feel like we were wounded by their need for power and abuse of power. All right. They didn't feel like, this person could not feel stable all alone by themselves. Their money ain't right, or their money is wishy-washy. Okay. You also could have realized that it was not a divine love like you thought it was. There was a lot of lies, mental confusion. Things were not clear to you. So again, you started to boss up. You did it very maturely. You focused on your business. You focused on healing. And you focused on getting the hell away from this person. You realized this person was nothing but a charmer, a romance in the stone, had a great imagination. Okay, definitely sounds like a Pisces here. Okay, and they made wrong decisions in their life, in love. Some of them lack morals. They don't have the same values that you guys have. You thought you guys did at one time, but they kind of tricked you in the beginning. They made you feel like they were stable. You thought this was a divine relationship, a divine partnership, something that was aligned to you at one time. But you realize this person basically charmed you. They had a great imagination. You could as well, Aquarius, had a great imagination of how things was supposed to be with this person. But once you saw how they was moving funny, acting funny, how they switched up and changed up on you, a lot of you got the hell out of there, all right? You either moved, cut off your emotions from this person, you took action, whether you did air travel or you moved on foot, right? You got out of there. You got out of Dodge. And they like how you do that. They admire you, Aquarius. They admire how you move. They wish they can disconnect like we can. But only us can do it like that. I'm telling you. So now that you're moving on, some of you guys, they feel like you're getting attention from others. They feel like you're getting attention from other people. You're turning up your business. You're focusing on your business. You're focusing on your renewal of yourself. You're not much paying attention to this person. Wish they thought that you would. They thought that you would be chasing after them, running after them, filling up their ego, crying after them, wanting attention. But a lot of us realize, I'm an Aquarius too, that people made the choices that they made on their own, right? They knew what they had. They knew how we are. And again, they chose to test our gangster, to test our wisdom, to test our intuition, to test our emotions, which is the wrong thing to do. Once we even feel emotional about somebody, that's letting you know right there, there's no need to test us because we feel you like that. But once you, again, want to play with our energy, we no longer see this connection as a connection. If you're not working with me, you're working against me. So now you're a frenemy. You're opposing me. You're an enemy. We realize a lot of people, Aquarius, were unhealed, uncouth. Like I said, they were running from a lot of their situations, projecting that bullshit onto us. They did not have faith. They didn't have purpose. They were not even spiritual or connected to a higher purpose or God. So yeah, that's what happened, boo. They got they got the dark side of the Aquarius. And it shocked them when they saw that side come out. Because it was like, oh my God, where is the person that I invested in? Where is the person that I love? Where is the person that I thought loved me? But again, when we're trying to invest in somebody, when we've been waiting and planting seeds, and we show that that shit is all rotted to the core, oh hell no. We're about to pop off. We're about to pop off. And now you got the unhealed version of us. Now we're coming out of our dark side. And 9 times out of 10, people don't like that. But again, nothing looks more better to Aquarius than our stability, our money, honey. When love ain't going right, money always makes it right. It always does. So a lot of us ain't worried about some of you not getting it right because we were in a situation where we were given more than we were receiving. It was an imbalance. So we took ourselves out of that situation and started to love on ourselves because it was a one-sided charity. And most of these people they chose this because they wanted attention somewhere else. They wanted to feel needed somewhere else. They have codependent issues. They had inner child issues, abandonment issues. But no matter what, they still stalking and watching, thinking we're going to chase after them. Y'all don't know Aquarius is very well then, honey. Y'all need to look us up. Look us up. Oh, here we go. Exactly. 3 of Swords in reverse. We're over the heartache. We're healing that shit. Third parties, chaos, drama, jealousy, bitches, men that act like bitches. We're over that. People that wanted to keep us in our head, wanted to keep us in conflict and drama. We're over that. We're healing that. We're healing that. We're over it. Oh my God. No, we're not doing that, Spirit. Get it right. We're not doing it. You're going to send me a pack of cards. All right. Show me Aquarius' current energy right now. Now that we're over this 5 of Swans, we're healing that, idiotic stuff that was going on with these people that wanted to keep us in drama. We're moving forward, right? And we're going to be successful with it. We're just figuring out which way that we're going to go, which path we're going down, the right or the left, the righteous, or do we got to go basic level and get down with these karmics? Is that what they want? Because we can get there. We can get there. Show me more. Yeah, we can go in our pot too. Stir up some stuff. Stir up some magic. But all we really got to do is call on our ancestors, our divine. That's right. Karma's coming for you fools. Yup, y'all try to deliver unfairness to us. Well, guess what? Karma is coming for you. Exactly. And we're feeling fancy, free. Yep. With our feet in the sand, not a worry in the world because we're closing out cycles and not worried about it because the karma is coming right back to them. Everybody that wanted to do this magic, that wanted to play these mind tricks on Aquarius, all that stuff is going right back to them. Okay? It is going on. I feel like some of them see it. They're trying to recover from it. They don't know what's going on, but they know what's going on. Oh, yeah, we got a King of Swords in reverse with the 2 of Cups. Very narcissistic energy. Yep. This could have been a connection. You was in Aquarius with somebody that was ruling and controlling, always wanted to keep you in your head, always wanted to be right their way or the highway, always were argumentative, didn't even have the right facts. This person is not very intelligent. For some of you guys could have thought this was a twin flame connection, but the 4 of Wands is in reverse. No, this person couldn't keep their dick in their pants, their pum pum in their pants. They were for the streets, like I said before. They wanted to go out there and create something new. They also was doing magic on your sacral chakra as well, trying to create off of that. Now they have a lot of remorse and regret. They were working with others, look like 3 others, like in some type of occult on this connection, or people was working with your other person on you on this connection. Aquarius, you started to realize that you had infinite possibilities, right? If you just took the leap of faith and got out of this connection, this situation, and hopped on your broom and went somewhere else. You had multiple responsibilities and priorities besides this nonsense with this person that wanted to keep you in conflict and chaos. You had other things to go on in your life. So you had to make a head of heart decision to leave this situation, to let it go by the wayside, because it no longer was, it was no way alignment with you. As you started to grow and ascend, this person descended. They stayed the same. They stayed lower level, basic bullshit. So again, you wanted to transform your life, and you realized this was not the same connection or the same person that you thought you once was with, or in love with, or married to, friends with, whatever. You made the judgment call to walk away from this situation, taking a high risk, but you knew you was going for a new beginning, and you knew nothing but the universe, God, your spirit team was going to catch you. They wasn't going to allow you to fail. Okay? And you were going to have a prosperous new beginning with everything that you invested in. Your hard work over the years is now finally going to pay off, but you had to take a risk to walk away from these karmishas. These people that wanted to treat you like an option. These people that wanted to keep you in your head. They wanted to keep you in low vibrational energy because they were insecure of themselves and their situations. They couldn't even manifest without you. They're not even making the money they was without you. They're not doing as good as they was without you. Idiots. All right, show me more. Show me about this Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius. Oh, there we go. I'm the star. I'm the star. Oh, yeah, Aquarius. You're getting a lot of attention, a lot of praise, accolades. You're getting your flowers while you're alive. Huh. They thought I was dead. Who lied? You're definitely getting a lot of attention, okay? You're being seen. You're being noticed. Some of you guys might be a star, but you're definitely getting your accolades, getting praises, okay? Because you did some things that other people could not do. They could not deal or walk in the shoes that we walked in and survive and still come up looking pretty and glamorous and sparkling and glowing. All right. So you could be getting attention from someone else. All right. And ooh, wow, child. Again, you no longer was fighting with these people. You gave up. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio, somebody had Scorpio in the chart. You said, I ain't fighting with these people. I don't need to fight with them. I got my spirit team. My ancestors will come and kick their ass. I ain't worried about these karmishas and Carmichaels. That's right. You had the strength that they didn't have. You faced your fears, but you was dealing with a lot of cowards. A lot of people that could not stand up to you, but they want to talk about you behind your back. And they had to do it in the inner circle. They had to go tell this one, tell that one. They needed a team where we can stand all by ourselves to do this. We don't need no team. Only team we need is our spirit team. And they can do far more worse than these people on the 3D earth. Dummies. So again, we got the courage that they don't have. We got bravery that they never had. All right? Could have been dealing with the Leo. Someone has Leo in their chart. Show me about Aquarius. What's coming in new for Aquarius? We're tired of this stuff. Because you got new opportunities, new beginnings. What's coming in new for Aquarius, Spirit? Oh, here we go. That's right. We're recovering. We got the whole fives here. 555. Oh, good luck, good fortune. Some of you guys are getting a house. But again, the wheel of fortune is in our favor. That is good karma, good dharma. And we're getting over all this remorse and regret. We don't care about nothing no more. We saw what it is, what it was, and what y'all did. And we're over it. We'll let the universe handle it. We understand this was divine purpose. Again, to teach y'all a lesson and us. But again, some of these people did not learn the lesson still. Because they still want to come for us. The fact that we're still standing should be the lesson. Ding dongs. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius, they were working together against us. Three of Pentacles, they were working together against us with the Queen of Swords. But again, Aquarius, we cannot stop loving, being loving, caring, nurturing, okay? Being that empathic person we are. Yes, we love the wrong people. We nurtured the wrong people. We gave to the wrong people. Could have been a bunch of freaking fishes here with the Queen of Cups. Could have been a bunch of Pisces, water signs, all right, that played on our emotions. But we packed up and kept it going, right? Kept it going. Moved on to calmer waters. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Hope it was bumpy ride. So yes, we moved on to calmer waters because we realized these people were not of our vibrational match anymore, period. And again, some of us had to strategize how we was going to move along. We was dealing with sneaky people that had multiple lovers, multiple choices, made bad choices, made bad decisions, still lied, deceived us, okay? Was plotting on our growth, plotting on our pentacles, plotting on our harvest. They knew that we had legacy wealth, spiritual inheritance, a true gift, things that they did not have or could not possess. So again, they were focused on this all along. But what we got coming in, again, is enhancements in our spiritual growth, abundance. Our harvest is coming in. Every seed that we planted, it could have been over 7 years. You know what, Spirit, y'all are truly, yes, we're working on ourselves, mastery our craft, projects, okay? We will be celebrating. Some of you guys, Aquarius, will be celebrating from somebody from your past, from your childhood. You will be reuniting with this person. Six of Cups is Scorpio, but it's someone also from your childhood, nostalgic memories, okay? Someone you could have felt was very innocent, or they could feel like this about you. But I feel like this person's going to come with flowers. They want to go in a new direction with you. They're not going to be holding back anymore. It could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Nini, I don't want to hear it. At the bottom of the deck, we got Virgo at the bottom of the deck. Someone is really thinking about you. They could be in isolation right now. But again, they know you're wise, Aquarius, like the owl. They're taking a lot of self-reflection. And again, for some of you guys, it's going to be shocking. It's going to shock a lot of people that you isolated from, that you ghosted from. When you get this love offer, or this stable offer, it's going to come in, but it's going to come in very unexpected here with the Tower card. Again, it could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person's going to want to come in very impulsively and communicate with you. They're going to want to basically move in pretty fast on you. But Spirit is saying take your time from what you've been through. Okay, don't do anything impulsively. Follow your intuition. You're not going to need to have a lot of choices. This person is going to match your vibe. But still, do not move very fast with this person. And I'm sure if you explain certain things to them, they will understand. Just because of your healing journey, They're saying just take your time. You're going to need time because, again, all that you've been through, you're very untrusting right now. You're very guarded. So give yourself time to allow love in your life again. Give yourself time to focus on your crafts, your new projects, your journey. For some of you guys, you might be traveling. All right, give yourself time to be with friends, family, the holidays. So someone comes in your life, just don't completely block them off. Nene. Because you're already in heal energy, Aquarius, okay? Healing process is going to be different for everyone. So give yourself grace. Don't close everybody off. Nene. Everybody's not what you went through. Everybody's not on the fuck boy, fuck girl shit. Yes, this last lover was. Yes, these friends were. Okay, but the universe, like I said, always loves to play tricks on us. Even when we're not ready, they're going to send somebody that is ready and in line with us. But if you communicate like we love to, tell somebody, oh my God, Nene, I'm not hearing it, okay? I don't want to hear it because you're going to call me like, oh my God. It's like, you're not like that. I'm like that. But oh my God. Yeah, girl. This Virgo's already like, oh, are we going to be? No. You're moving too fast, Jack. So, yeah, no. No. I just got into my place and I like being alone without worrying about all the fuck shit that these niggas be on. It feels very good over here. All right, Aquarius, that's all I have for you. So again, don't be blocked off when new love comes in. Don't be a Nene. All right, I'm about to get me some ice cream. I'm about to call you Nene. I think I have another reading, but that might have to wait for tomorrow. All right, I love you guys, and thank you for being here. There's only one person here. I love you. Bye now.